I am Mark, General Manager of the Pines Resort, and I am joined today by the new Pines Bar Manager, Mitch Flood. How are you doing, Mitch?
Doing great. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me, you guys. Looking forward to it.
There's so many stories about the Pines Bar. I mean, obviously, the Great Outdoors, John Candy and Dan Aykroyd have had
Yeah,
shots there,
yeah.
and
There's one of my favorite scenes from the movie too. Actually, it was in the Pines Bar. John Candy and Dan Aykroyd are talking to a gentleman who was struck by lightning 66 times. Yeah, yeah. And that was always one of my favorite scenes because before I was a local, grew up vacationing here.
but I do hear a lot of stories about people's experience coming to the Pines Bar, and for decades.
Yeah, yeah. I actually had my 21st at the Pines
Oh, wow.
before I bartended there. So
Yeah, and that's cool how you've been working now at the bar for how many
a little
years?
over 4 years now. Yeah, I
Okay.
started in what was it? 2018, I believe it was. I
Okay.
think June 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really have a passion for bartending.
Yeah, especially when it's my community that I'm serving. A lot of friends, family, people of the sort, neighbors even.
And people often ask me, Bass Lake Martini, very
Oh
fancy
yeah,
drink. Uh,
it's one of our staples. Coors or Bud Light draft with 2 olives.
what was your favorite drink to have? What's your favorite drink to make?
I think one of my favorite drinks to make would be just a classic margarita. Because there's so many different ways to make it, so many different ways to prepare it. You can shake
So,
it, not shake it, and
what makes a good margarita to you?
well, a good margarita's got to be shaken, in my opinion. And really, it's just a proportionate margarita. Not too strong, not too light, uh, and some people like salt on the rim, but I disagree.
What's your favorite drink? Or is that also a
I've been
margarita?
drinking a lot of whiskey lately.
Okay.
Angel's Envy, I think it would be my drink of choice at the
Okay,
moment.
Angel's Envy. I gotta try
Yeah,
that. So
yeah,
next
it's
time I
it's
come in,
it's quite
I'll
good.
I'll grab one of those
I'll
from you.
prepare it for you.
We're also doing a lot of things at the Pines Bar, like
We're gonna really try and make football Sundays a much more fun environment. Maybe have some drink deals, some specials, and stuff like that.
do you have any insider tips as far as uh, what type of drinks that they might want to order, what type of things they may want to do when they might want to come to the Pines Bar?
Yeah, so one of our local favorites is green tea shooters.
Okay,
Yeah, very refreshing.
sounds delicious.
Yeah, they're really good, and we charge a reasonable price for them. And
Yeah, it almost sounds like a healthy way to have a shot.
yeah, yeah. Um, don't hold us to that. Um, but yeah, also we have we call them Beatlemanias. I know
Oh
they
yeah.
have a ton of different names, such as Vegas Bombs, and a couple with some not too appropriate language. Um, and just consists of Crown Royale, peach schnapps, and Red Bull, and that's been a local favorite for years and years, since before I was around as well.
Well, I appreciate you coming on again. This is our
Yeah, of
first video
course.
series,
Happy to
and
be here.
glad you could participate, and looking forward to seeing what you do with the bar.
Yeah, it's going to be a great opportunity. I think we're gonna do a lot of good.
Cool. So I'll see you guys at the Pines Resort and the Pines Bar.
Thank you.
Thanks.